power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of.
And he hitting the walk. Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer and much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs more often than not. Short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay.
Well, missed on that one. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big head kick there. Make the bad man stop. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Nice.
Oh, big elbow.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Side control now. And now he's got the back.
Right, take it back. Make sure you got the hooks. Get those hooks in.
Conor McGregor gets back up with conviction to the body.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Nice inside leg kick by Israel.
20 seconds to go in round one. Rips the body there. Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus Conor McGregor. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, nice. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nice straight there by McGregor.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed.
Do you believe it?
Jeez Louise.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so Israel Adesanya,